we figured out. I mean, of course, the real world would be an option, but I don't think it's an option because they just won't fit.
Yeah.
And we're doing some parkour and partisan.
I mean, I can't just put target and location. I mean, it's really it's not easily doable.
Assembly ready and hangar down.
Partisans do handle better now.
Yeah.
I had to AFK a bit. Did I miss the push?
Who dis?
No, you haven't.
No, no.
I actually
if
checked checked out locally and I still had a problem, so I didn't push yet.
You will understand when Andrew pushed as soon as the server crashes, because the server will restart automatically.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what's actually gonna happen if it restarts, if harp changers get reset with the TSA or TC. Do you know that? Does it restart with the standard settings, or?
I mean, it should restart automatically as soon as anyone pushes
but
anything.
Since with what settings will it restart? Because harp is gonna set it to a new map.
I don't know.
Okay, Andrew.
Yeah, and just I guess we are just forgetting about this for now because
I
can't get the back 5 to...
Yeah. Well, we got a test tomorrow anyways. Let's just do it after tomorrow's. Before tomorrow's test, since it's just 2 things, it's easy to verify this. We don't
The
need
day after tomorrow.
Oh, that was an awesome movie.
By the way,
I can't
Ivan,
get the archives to behave.
that map screenshot looks fucking awesome.
Thanks.
So
Yeah.
is that the new Sandblaster?
Yeah,
It's the new version
it's
of
an updated version. I just changed the lighting and time of day settings, so it has a cooler skybox now. Previously it was similar to the current version, so I thought that it would be good to differentiate them more if we keep both of them.
Who has a screenshot?
Corn? Ivan?
Yeah. Talking about a screenshot.
It's on the Discord.
Oh. Yeah, Thunder?
The long time sound, where did you take it as a source? What do you use as a source?
It came from a Warhammer 40,000 Basilisk.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, that explains
Whoa.
that.
Nice.
Which is pretty much the same size and caliber as the Long Tom.
So you used the Dawn of War?
I took fragments from it, like the initial thud, and then I
See,
added some drop-off effects from
Problem
other
with
sources.
that is, if you're right next to a cannon, it sounds really sharp, because you get the supersonic shockwave. But if you're further away, you only get the bass because it dissipates.
Bass.
You get the softer mortar-like sound, but if you're right next to it, it's a sharp crack, like a thunderclap.
Well, isn't that that's how it's supposed
What's
to
with
be?
these Rack 5 sounds? Are they new?
Which
Yeah.
they are.
Yes.
Yep.
They are.
New and sexy.
Did you do Rack 2s?
No.
Recluse was done yesterday. Yeah, no, Recluse hasn't been done at all. And I really don't want to do them actually.
I think they're good.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
that's
the
the
new sounds
Recluse
are
are
good.
staying. They're fine.
Yeah,
I mean, I can
Rack-
make another artillery shell system, but it's going to take a while.
System?
Another sound.
Oh.
Oh no, they are out
Well-
force!
I don't want to kill your entire evening, but, you know.
I can use the Baneblade main gun as a...
Say Beyblade.
That's got a really big boom.
Yeah, just, you know, sharper.
I was worried if it's too sharp, it's going to have that crackling effect, which is what the AC-20 had.
Don't shoot me.
Damn you, why did you enter my hangar?
No, you built something in my hangar.
I blame you for this.
Eric, you're... Damn you. The hell, man.
Rip.
By the way, but Andrew, did you figure out who made the battle armor
I'll just
machine gun?
hang on.
What?
Oh
It
wow.
has something to do with
You're
Okay,
welcome.
Cool. Got it.
that
Thanks.
the wrong FSB is attached to this.
Oh, so the machine gun is actually playing in the wrong asset.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I like them both. If I could get that sound for everything, I'd be very happy.
It doesn't actually sound. Yeah, it's not supposed to be there.
But I like it.
That's
Wrong
weird.
machine gun?
The machine gun sound I made is playing for the wrong asset.
No, actually, that should this machine gun must be something completely different because as I said, I forgot our edited FSB. So yeah, this is something else.
Strange.
Then someone else must have made the sound.
Yeah, of course. We have a lot of sounds in here, believe me, and a lot of which aren't actually used.
So,
So what we
what
activated
should I be playtesting?
We're not playtesting yet.
Yeah, for now we're just testing out everything, looking at some of the new sounds. Harp is changing the server.
We're back.
It should actually, yeah. Harp is changing the server in -2 minutes.
Batuta, try flying with decaying throttle.
Batuta in here?
Oh, Partisan doesn't show names.
No, I
Was
can't
that here?
see Batuta in the
Ah.
device.
Oh, what the heck is that? You're spinning around. Like,
But yeah, Harp
Yeah.
is changing the server to an actual CC/TSA game mode soon.
My God.
Okay, I finally
then
have the
we test
Rec
on that.
5s. I have the Rec 5s now.
Oh, you mean you fixed them?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, Corsair and Hewitt still don't show names.
Can you sell Corsairs now, by the way?
That's a good question.
did a split.
I don't
I've
think it
observed-
works on test of strength, but that's something we should try in the actual playtest as well.
I'm
I've
telling you,
observed
man.
Accidental team killing because of the Corsair no-name bug.
Yeah, it does happen.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Annoying.
Air LBX sounds nice.
Sweet Doppler effect.
Bad, it's a lot easier to stay on your tail with the...
There is a graphic effect clipping on the racks. It starts in between at the base of the barrels.
Another thing to note down, the Corsair with the Rack 2s, it only says Thunderbolt for the missiles, but it doesn't denote the size.
Yeah, no, I guess it's intended. Invictus, basically, as far as I've been told by Invictus, there are just Thunderbolts, I guess.
Oh, so they're
They're
isn't a
just
size anymore.
they're a specific aerospace variant of Thunderbolts. So
We're back.
it's
Well,
intended.
everything is in place, so I still could merge it.
Well, if you just make it sure it works locally, and if it works locally, I mean, we haven't started yet.
It's working now.
We haven't started yet, so.
Working now. I made sure of it.
Harp just said it needs to.
Speaking of Stalker, they're remaking Stalker.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, updating it with CryEngine. Don't know why they're using that.
Jesus.
Well,
We can't escape.
yeah, the new... I don't know if it's my time in War Thunder or Battlefield, but they feel more... The aircraft feel more intuitive handling. Now, obviously, when I try and dive at a bomber, I've kind of... It's high stakes, but other than that,
What's the status on the Avar? Is it working?
Yeah, we're.
Don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
I think he's got it in game.
Okay. That's good.
What were we waiting for, Star?
Aren't we waiting for Andrew to push his changes?
No.
Oh.
We'll do that tomorrow. We'll just grin and bear.
Tomorrow nobody's here.
I'll be here. So Saber told me a while ago that I should fly with decaying throttle, and it's so easier to to outturn. It's so nice.
Oh, rip.
Pure sick.
Alright, let's do this place test.
You want to separate us up
Alright.
into channels?